Well, hey everybody, my name is Mary Coughlin and I am the President and Chief Transformation Officer with Caring Essentials Collaborative, and I want to welcome you to spring here in Dorchester, which is the part of Boston that I live in. Welcome to the March issue of the Acumen, and today's issue is going to introduce some of the latest and greatest updates that Caring Essentials is here to offer you, and also share a really awesome article and review from my favorite research team over in Northern Italy, Provenzi, Monterosso, and their team. But the message from Mary today is really reiterating the work that I've been obsessed about for the past several years, and that's the idea of trauma-informed care in the newborn intensive care unit. I continue to be stymied by the paucity of education for neonatal clinicians and pediatric clinicians at large regarding the psychosocial implications of parental separation, unmanaged pain, sleep deprivation, aberrant feeding experiences, unsupportive postural orientation, and the whole gamut that aligns with the core measures. It's 2018, people. Dr. Heideley Zals and her expansive research team has been demonstrating the benefits of developmentally supportive care since the 1980s. I just am frustrated with why we continue to struggle with the consistently reliable provision of this evidence-based best practice. Imagine your 1-year-old, God forbid, has a life-threatening situation, and you take your child to the hospital, and you just decide you're going to drop them off at the emergency room and tell the team to give you a call when your baby is ready to be picked up. I mean, wouldn't, DSS and every other social service organization would be running you down and saying what a terrible parent you were and how, where's your head at and all that other kind of stuff. But yet, in the newborn intensive care unit, that's basically what we support, what happens. And I know that there are some wonderful NICUs out there that do provide developmentally supportive care and parental partnerships and all that really wonderful stuff, but there's still a large number that doesn't. And basically, the patients that we serve, they're presented to us either from the delivery room or through transport. The parents are clinging on to the hope that their child will survive outside of the NICU, uninformed, being treated with kid gloves, which I get, they are in a traumatic situation, but knowledge is power, and why do we continue to withhold knowledge? I get that we don't want to make them even more upset, but isn't that the wrong thing to do? I mean, shouldn't we really be sharing information with them consistently and reliably? We need to figure out how to incorporate parental collaboration, build role identity, validate their competence and confidence in this new part of their life that they're experiencing now. If you look at the future, or not even the future, the present outcomes around psycho-emotional perturbations and mental health disturbances, there is explicit evidence that links premature birth or experience in a hospital setting, with a life-threatening illness, is associated with later life mental health challenges. And these mental health challenges come under the auspices of minor morbidities. These are not minor morbidities. These are life-altering, quality-of-life busters. And we play a role in that. And I hate to sound like a broken record, but until we, the frontline clinicians, hospital administrations, health services, government organizations really come and rally around this, what we are going to see, based on data that's being published now from the World Health Organization around the burden of illness associated with prematurity, we are going to see a dramatic increase in the incidence of psychopathology. And this patient population is grossly marginalized, for sure, in North America and the United States. I can't really speak to the European social condition, if you will, but this is a patient population who, we're constantly saying, oh, they're so underserved, oh, that's too bad, we need to do this and that to help them. But if you peel back the layers and you truly try and understand the root cause of this, the root cause of mental illness is clearly adverse childhood experiences, and hospitalization in a neonatal intensive care unit fits that criteria as an adverse childhood experience, and then is compounded by the ongoing maternal separation, unmanaged pain and stress, and all those other bits that I just mentioned at the beginning of this video. So I implore you, re-examine how you're providing care, not only as an individual, but what is the standard of care in your unit? And champion for change. Make the transformations that you know are possible. The future of these individuals and the future of our society at large are at risk, and we need to do something now. I want you to take a peek below this video. There's a wicked cool article that I mentioned from the Italian team looking at, does mother's voice sound good? And what a simple intervention that we can offer consistently and reliably. And they do reference some studies with maternal voice being recorded and stuff like that, and I don't want to steal the thunder of my annotation, but nothing beats the live presence of the parents of this individual, mother, father, partner, the family, the people that are going to be with this individual for the rest of their lives. So come on, people, let's change. Let's make things better, not only for these babies, but for our world. So thank you so very much. That's my message today, and happy spring. See you around. Bye.